Hey, welcome to the Richard Ray Show, Uncensored. Let's do it. Y'all ready to get it rocking? Bet.
Yes, sir.
Hey, so guys, we have my boy O.V. Charlie in the building. What's popping, my G?
What's going on, my boy?
Man, you worked hard today, huh?
I guess you could say that.
I guess, hey, he said I'm doing my own thing. Shit,
Yeah.
I'm making my own money the way I want to, huh?
Facts.
But again, welcome to the show, my guy. I'm happy to have you on, man.
Appreciate you for having me, bro. Appreciate you for having me.
Oh, absolutely, because I had a see beforehand. I had a radio show platform.
Okay.
But, you know, I switched it up to see how this platform would fit me. And I think this platform fits me a whole lot better because, you know, when you walked in, what you think about the place?
Well, decent layout.
Decent.
I like the layout, for sure. The layout, you know, you just got to add a few touches in here, you know, spice it up, you know.
What's your recommended few touches to spice it up?
Whatever this is, this couch, got to kill that. You put a little bit more flavor in here, man. That look like, you know, some shit we was spending the night on. We was kids at your friend's crib. You let that motherfucker out. That's what that look like.
That's exactly what that is.
Yeah, come on, man. You professional, man. You know, you got to keep that grade A top.
Hey,
dollar.
It's still in the beginning stages. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool for now.
You know, so hey, you know, I'm sour. I said I'm sour. I'm proud of my boys. You know what I'm saying? They put all this together, and they did it. They did it pretty quick.
It still look good.
Absolutely.
You know, not to knock nobody. It still look good.
Absolutely. So, tell us about you, OV, my boy.
Man.
So you from Chi-Town, right?
Yes, sir. Southside, Chicago.
How long you been here?
I've been here for what? I've been visiting off and on for many, many years, but I officially moved here I want to say a few years back, something like that.
Oh, okay, bet. Well, how you liking it here so far?
I love it.
Is it completely different from Chi-Town?
Without a doubt. You get your money's worth. You get your money's worth, living, condition-wise, all that.
Okay.
Because a lot of this shit here, man, that, you know, these apartments that you walk into, you have to spend a nice little penny to get something like that downtown on the outskirts. So a lot of shit update. You know, you get your money's worth. Ain't that bad.
Okay, bet. So what's this hat you got on, man? I ain't never seen this hat before. Lights?
Living Times, elevated sign. Shout out to my brother, Do It. He created that. I'm vice president of everything he got going on.
It's nice though. I need one of them joints.
Oh man, we got a website, man. We got the site for the page. This ain't nothing. You think this has something, man? My boy, he's styling and profiling with everything. So whatever it is he put out, he designed that, you know?
Man, okay. So, how long this been in business?
We've been in business, for about a couple years, I want to say now. About 2 years to be exact, or almost 2 years. Don't quote me on that. But check with the CEO about that. Do it.
All right, Mr. Vice President. You know what I'm saying? VP, OV, you know what I'm saying?
Charlie.
Let's get it going. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, man, so I met you through my brother.
Yeah.
Right? And he you know, talked about you a little bit when y'all met or whatever, because y'all used to work at the same place, but now you doing your own thing like a boss.
Yeah, that shit did. Fuck Lasante.
Well, hey, there you go, people. You hear what he said? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Go over there, get you some money, man. You can go over there, get you some money, man. You gotta get in, get out like a bank robber.
Hey, that's it. Yeah. Go in there, you know, get that paper for a little bit, get your own thing, and do your own thing.
Yeah, for sure.
That's it.
Facts.
So, what made you, like, as far as my brother Jonathan, right? What made you wanna, you know, what was it about him that made you say, "Fuck it, let's kick it"? Like, you know, let's.
The first time we rode together, we was on a West Texas route. First time ever meeting him, anything, and yeah, you know, he his whole vibe, you know, I could read people very well or whatnot.
Yeah.
His vibe gave off, you know, humble.
Yeah.
You know, stand up dude, you know, he chill. You know, he ain't doing too much trying to be something that he ain't. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we was just rapping, you know, you on that long ass route. Driving for hours and hours and hours and hours. So we just chopping it up about a lot and shit. I'm just like, all right, fool, smooth.
Yeah.
You know, he just gave me the game through the gate. He ain't know me from a can of paint. Like, hey, homie, look, I know you know this, that, and the third. don't be doing this, man. Watch out for this, blah, blah, blah. Even though I was gonna already be on point with that type of shit. But he gave me the game.
Yeah.
And shit, nigga, he like, nigga, we finna knock this shit out. You know, I'm looking at him like I'm new. But nigga, I'm gonna get it on. I'm gonna get it on with you. And he saying that shit. We knocked that shit out. Got back locked in, you know, got the numbers and shit like that. We've been in touch, rocking since.
Bad, man. You know what? I'm glad I met you. I see why he like you. You know what I'm saying? You know, you come off like you say what the fuck on your mind.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah, without question.
Yeah.
Remind me a lot about myself.
Yeah.
Cause I do that same thing. You know,
Okay.
like Jonathan to tell you real quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
That nigga say whatever's on his mind, but
Yeah.
you gotta under the asshole vibe you got, cause I fuck with it super strong. It take another asshole to understand the asshole. You feel me? But under that, bro, like if you ride for somebody, I get the feeling. If you ride for somebody, you ride for them.
Without a doubt.
Without question. You know what I'm saying?
Without a doubt.
I can feel that because I'm big on energies and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? If something off about you,
yeah, you can weep it.
Yeah, absolutely. So if I mess with you, I mess with you. If I don't, I don't. There's no half-ass in between trying to decide on what we gonna do. What's this?
Yeah.
Oh, so my brother, when he first talked about you, he said that you do music, right?
Yes, sir.
So how long have you been doing music? And not only how long have you been doing music? What pushes you to do music?
Well, I'm gonna ask you a last question first. Personal experiences, shit. I mean, it's easy for me to express myself, put that into words, and just let that beat, let it have it. You know what I'm saying? But I've been rapping shit since I was like 16. That's when I actually wrote my first song. I mean, I wrote my first song when I was 16. Man, I couldn't believe it. And I put that shit together. I was with an uncle, and he had some friends who were rapping. They was doing their little thing or whatnot. So I started going studios and little like crib, little spots they had set up like at home studios and stuff like
I
that.
know
So
it,
I'm like, damn, okay, this how this shit come about.
Mm-hmm.
So it was this one cat, his name Vino. He was making beats. And he had made this beat. That beat stood out. I'm damn, ain't nobody doing none of that beat.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, Unc, get that.
Yeah.
Let me get that beat. We get the beat. Unc like, shit, what you gonna do with it?
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, I brought that motherfucker home, wrote my first rap right in front of Unc. Shit, went back, recorded it. 16, you couldn't tell me shit after that. I'm like, oh yeah, I got this.
Yeah.
So at that age, I knew like, oh, I can rap. And then it was like with me getting older now, me going through so much more experience and vocabulary changing, elevating, shit like that. I just took flight with it.
So how old are you now?
I'm 30. Damn, I was finna say I'm 28. I'm 32. Shit, I feel 19, mature 19 at heart, but I'm 32 now.
Okay, so 16 years?
Mm-hmm.
If I did that right, yeah, 30, yeah. No, I did, yeah. My math be out sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
I did that right, Jordan? Okay.
Swaggy P, Dr. P.
So you answered my question, both questions in one. So that's good. So how do you say that you write music has actually helped you make it through this thing we call life, or cope with life, to because people use music to make it through something.
Yeah.
Right? How has either your music or somebody else's music helped you come through some of the situations that you've been through?
I don't know, man. Music, it's like therapy, homie. Shit, you could be listening to some music and just meditate and just take your mind off so much you will just be somewhere like you won't even be in this room. You know what I'm saying? For instance, shit, I might be in another city somewhere in my head, my imagination.
Yeah.
So it's really like, shit, I don't know, like that.
Okay. So who were some of the people that you actually looked up to, when it came down to pursuing music?
Man, when I was coming up, I heard so many different types of music, man. It was crazy, from South, Midwest, it was like shit. I wasn't against really none of that shit. Like I'm more so back then. I was more so into the beat.
Yeah.
Like if I hear a beat, I don't even know what they saying sometimes. I'm like, I like that beat.
Yeah.
But of course nowadays you paying attention, you understand, dissect a lot of songs clearly. But shit, I can't even really say, bro, cause I was really into a lot of shit. Like as far as like the Jay-Z, the Nas, like I heard all that, but that was my Uncnum era. Like I wasn't too crazy, but like I heard it like, oh yeah, they tweaking, especially when them two was going back and forth. I was rooting with Nas. I ain't gonna front my move. I fuck with Nas.
Absolutely.
That Ether, that's like something that whole album, that Ether.
Yeah.
That shit was like, I ain't gonna stun, nigga. I remember that shit like yesterday. Like that album cold.
Yeah.
But motherfuckers like that.
Okay.
Nas, the Jay-Z's, and of course Cash Money.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Turk BG, all them shit. All that Memphis shit.
Yeah.
All that.
Yeah.
They beats was smacking.
That's true, yeah.
All they beats was smacking, but yeah, it was more so shit like that.
I think, man, one talking about Nas, man, I fuck with Nas real strong too, because he come with it very calm but very aggressive. I remember I seen this clip of Snoop Dogg talking about him and Tupac. What was it? Snoop Dogg was talking about he was with Tupac and they was hollering at Nas, and Tupac was like, hey, I dissed you on my track or whatever, boom, boom, boom. And then Tupac was like, yeah, Tupac told Snoop, yeah, how you see how I just checked him or whatever. He said, no, bro, you ain't check him. He said, hey, listen, you see how he walked away? He said, Tupac said, not Tupac. Tupac said, you see how he walked away? Snoop said, no, bro, he let us make it. He said, hey, one thing you don't know about Nas is that he got people with him. Even when he ain't got people with him, he got people with him. You don't even understand.
That's how you supposed to move, though. That's how you gotta move nowadays, man.
But that's how you always supposed to move. But nowadays people like to, put their whole life out there for people to know, and like, oh, I'm not, I'm doing this, I'm not doing this, I'm not gonna be home here, I'm not gonna be in the studio there, I'm doing that. But you bringing the wrong attention to yourself because I tell my little brother all the time, he said, bro, when I get old, I'm gonna do this. I'm like, hey, check it out, G. Don't show everybody your full hand, bro.
Yeah.
Don't do that. For what?
Yeah.
I said, bro, if you show everybody your full hand, you're gonna lose off rep. Because that's gonna show people how to move around you.
Facts.
That's gonna show people how to manipulate you. That's gonna show people how to make you lose. He's like, dang, bro, I ain't even think about that.
Yeah.
I said, bro, when you moving, bro, move. But you ain't gotta tell everybody your details.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some of the best moves you ever gonna make is the ones you make by yourself.
Silent.
You know what I'm saying?
Silent.
And he was like, damn. Like, yeah. So don't be none of these little young people out here. Well, don't be none of these little young niggas out here that just go off at the mouth, that just show everybody what they got, because you gonna lose at the end of the day. He never thought about that because he finna graduate from high school now.
Okay.
He finna supposed to go to his graduation sometime whenever the school year ends this year, because he's in Houston.
Okay.
But yeah, man, I talk to my son about that kind of stuff too, man. You got to be different.
Yeah.
You can't be like everybody else. You may watch everybody else. You may see somebody else may influence you to develop into the person that you develop into. However, at the end of the day, you still have to make your own way in life.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And so whether, like I said, on like the last two shows, no matter who you are or how your personality is, a mass murderer still have people that love him, and somebody that's giving back to the world still have people that want to kill him. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
So it's no matter what you do, somebody gonna love you, somebody gonna care for you. But definitely move in silence especially when you're doing some dirt, boy. I got a brother in jail right now. Did some stuff. I don't remember what he did because I was at Prairie View. I was in college when he did it. He said the only reason why he got caught is because his partner told him.
Took him down.
Yeah, his partner told on him. I said, bro, if I'm gonna do some dirt, I'm doing it by myself.
Yeah, that's how you want it.
Exactly. But just talking, just knowing you, man. You know, you're a pretty smooth cat. You know, I didn't hear some of your conversations. You know what I'm saying? I feel how you think. You know, and I like it. I like it. But I'm
Appreciate that, my
looking
boy.
forward to your performance today.
Oh man, I got you, man.
I'm live on it.
Say
'Cause
less.
I remember the first time I seen you perform. We was out there in, was it Hearst?
We was in North Richland Hills.
North Richland Hills.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody, like, we in that thing, everybody in that joint just whack. Everybody in there looking like, what the fuck and who done it and what for? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my boy over here, he get on stage, turn that bitch up. But people don't, but you can tell it was more so like people, one, shocked that it was so good, and two, hating because it was so good. Because mostly everybody in the audience was like, were performers there. You know what I'm saying? But when you come with a different caliber, sometimes people hate that shit. You know, because now I can't, you know, there was probably like one or two other people that was, you know, that was all right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when my boy got on stage, Jordan, he rocked that shit. And I'm like, I'm sitting there looking at people. He's like, everybody get the fuck up out your seats. Boom, boom, he live on stage.
I ain't say that, man.
Man, you said stand up. What y'all doing? You told them to stand up, bro.
I had to engage, man. I had to
know
connect
it,
with
but
that
see,
crowd,
but that's the
bro.
difference.
I had to.
When you got a craft,
yeah,
you got to do it differently than everybody else.
Yeah,
you got to get the audience engaged.
Because I ain't want that same like nonchalant, just like dry vibe. Like,
yeah,
I'm trying to get into this song. Help me. Like, I might need you to help me get into this song.
Absolutely.
Type shit.
But you know, but like I said, with most of them being performers as well,
yeah,
they really wasn't trying to fuck with it.
Yeah, and even some of the people who was performing that night, you know, like they shit was decent or whatnot. I might not like it, but still, I'm gonna be in there. You know what I'm saying? Nodding, bob my little head. Go ahead, homie. Yeah, you did that.
Absolutely, because you gotta give support.
Yeah, for sure. Got to. For sure.
That's the only way that people make it.
Yeah.
Like if it's like I scratch your back, you scratch my back type of situation. You feel me? Like I think so many people get caught up in the aspect of being concerned about everybody else and what everybody else is doing.
Yeah.
That they
I don't care nothing about none of that.
Exactly. But that's my point.
Yeah.
You can't care about what everybody else is doing in order for you to be successful, because if you're trying to get to a different level, you have to do things differently.
Facts.
Completely differently. And that's with anything in your life.
Because whatever you did to become successful, that don't mean I could turn around and do the exact same thing.
Exactly. You know so too many people trying to travel the same path.
Facts. And that's what people, you know, they get off track with things that easily. You get discouraged. Now you ain't even trying to do this no more. You over here trying to do this, you know what I'm saying? So you got a point.
I think sometimes, man, sometimes you gotta unplug from everybody and everything around you. Like everybody that's doing the same thing as you.
Yeah.
Because I think sometimes when you're too focused on what everybody else is doing in the same category in which you're doing, you try to pick and choose what aspects of each of those people that you want to implement, or you get that whole aspect. Oh shit, they doing something that I didn't even think about doing.
Yeah.
Let me switch my style up and get like them. However, like my show, I try to come to you as authentic as possible.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way that you really gonna feel what I gotta say and who I am as a person. So I can definitely tell through your music, man, you be in your own world.
Yeah.
You definitely be in your own world, and that's why I like it. Because what song you doing today?
We're gonna do that piss me off 3 times.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
We're gonna do that piss me off 3 times, man.
So let me ask you this, man. What was something in your life, man, that because my whole goal in my platform is to get to know the artist, to understand the person, and instead of all the other bullshit everybody else already talk about.
Yeah.
Gossip, celebrity, no fuck about none of that.
Yeah.
But just to help people understand you and where you come from and what your passion is. So What is? Damn it! I just lost my train of thought. Shit, I hate when I do that.
When I get it professional, you got to keep it professional, man.
Man, listen.
Keep it professional, my boy. Get that question.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Shit, god damn it. But no, so what's something that actually what motivates you to be you? What, or the better question is what's something that what's something in your life that helped you become the person that you are?
Prison.
Prison. Oh, okay.
Prison.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna ask you details about that, but
just growing up in prison, I ain't gonna, we ain't gonna get too far off into that, but
absolutely.
I went to prison when I was 19, came home when I was 28.
Damn.
Yeah, so just being away for so long, I grew up in prison. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot that I, had to learn or, taught myself or whatnot. Experiences and just being away from your people, homie. Like mentally, nigga, that shit's challenging every day. Cause you got a motherfucker closing and unlocking this door on their time, not yours. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about what you want. It ain't about what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So all those privileges is taken away from me. You know what I'm saying? So with me being gone for so long, shit is like shit. I had to come and do something completely different.
Yeah.
Or shit, I'm gonna end up back where I just came from. You know what I'm saying? So and that's I told myself, boy, I ain't going back, and that's what I'm sticking to.
Yeah.
That's what I'm sticking to. That's what it is with me.
So let me ask. So you say you was in prison. You was in there for a while. So would you say you moving on their time is what motivates you to get everything the way you want it?
Hell yeah, I don't ever want to feel that again, man. What?
Yeah.
Like I'm saying sometimes like shit, it get like that in prison. Like you think all this shit that be going on out here in this world, man, you could just imagine what's going on behind the walls. Like shit, you might get an officer who like fuck you. You ain't coming out today type shit. Sky you on your time. You might what you come out for an hour and a half or something. You might sky you on 30 minutes of that time. That's 30 minutes of phone time, shower, playing cards, chopping up with your homie, anything, you know what I'm saying? So for you to keep somebody engaged and take that away from them, they gonna feel some type of way. Now you just mad, you know what I'm saying? I don't ever want to feel that, man.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to feel that again.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I ain't never been to prison. I've been to jail a couple times, but I ain't never been to prison.
Yeah.
But pray that I don't ever have to go, cause
it's like nah shit. Only way I see myself going back to prison, like you try to harm me or my immediate circle, it's all bad. I don't care who's around. I don't care what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you how I'm coming for mine or myself.
Yeah.
And myself, and that's just what it is.
Yeah.
But besides that, you miss me. I'm doing crime cautiously. On everything, man. That shit dead.
Good, man. So, your style of music, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anybody that you say that you would compare yourself to?
I be hearing a lot, man, but shit. I don't know, I can get on this beat and you might compare me to this artist. I can get on this beat, you might compare me to that artist. It just be really the feel, like however this beat coming, however I, you know what I'm saying, rock this beat out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just be like that, but I mean, it's a lot of good artists out here, you know what I'm saying? I listen to a ton of different artists, but I ain't gonna compare myself to just one. Shit, I'm gonna let somebody else do that.
Absolutely. Absolutely, yeah.
I'm gonna let somebody else compare and contrast and all that. I'm just me. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say on this beat.
True, yeah.
And you take it from there and make that motherfucker a hit.
That's it. Cause you sent me your mixtape the other day. Like, is that like how many mixtapes have you put out, or is that your first?
This my first. This is the first tape with my brother A-Dot.
Okay.
This is a combined tape with me and him or whatnot and shit. But this the first tape.
Okay.
I put out a song before 2019, 2020, something like that.
Yeah.
But this is the first tape I've ever done, and
okay.
Dot, he really kicked that off with his previous tape before our tape, Welcome to
Mm-hmm.
Reggie World or whatnot. So he kicked that off with his solo tape. And then he like, fuck it, let's just go ahead and do something real quick. We put that From Me to You together. And then I'm actually gonna come with my solo tape in the next few weeks
Okay,
or
bad.
whatnot, maybe in the next month. But it's coming soon though. I'm already locked and loaded, ready to go. But we just focusing on that From Me to You now. So
Absolutely.
yeah,
Okay, bet you heard that. Hey, he said in a couple weeks he gonna come out with his first solo joint.
yeah, for
I'm
sure.
I'm ready for it. I
For
know it's gonna be
sure.
fire.
For sure.
I know it's gonna be fire. So hey, so you said you good on reading people.
Very well.
Very well.
I don't even need you to say 2 words. Like I could just, feel you out and I ain't gotta stab mug at you or none of that.
Yeah.
I'll make it seem like, I ain't in the room or I ain't even visible.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's with anybody. Kids, women,
Yeah.
men, dogs.
Absolutely. So what you read from me? What, like when you met me?
Smooth. Real smooth, stand up. Real smooth, stand up guy, whatnot. You just chill. You be on whatever you be on. And that's just that. You know what I'm saying? You very discreet with a lot. And it's gonna take for you to sit down with somebody for them to really get to know you, because you ain't
Yeah,
saying much.
that's
Yeah, you
true.
ain't saying much.
Damn, that's real true. Most people that meet me, don't really like me in the beginning because I'm just not like people like damn. It's hard to read you, bro, because you be out
That's
to
how you want
yourself
it
most of
though.
the time.
That's how you want it. That's how you
Yeah,
want it. So if most people come off like that, then that mean they intimidated.
yeah,
They're intimidated by something. And you entitled to that feeling, not
yeah,
me. So you know what I'm saying? If you
yeah,
intimidated how I move, then shit, that's something you gotta deal with. Cause I ain't finna wrap my brain around that.
yeah,
You being intimidated, I'm just me.
yeah,
It ain't even about being friendly and all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, low key with
yeah.
it.
And that's it, man. That's it. Like my girl tell me all the time. She like, bro, she said you are not an approachable person. I'm like, that's good because I don't want everybody talking to me.
Yeah.
I, she said sometimes you just look like a murderer.
Damn.
I'm like, damn, for real. She's like, yeah. It's just some like for me, bro. Like when I'm out and about, like I don't want people to think that they can approach me.
Yeah.
Because I don't because I'm big on energies, bro. I don't need whatever you got going on in your life to infect mine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Unless it's on my spirit to holler at you to give you some motivation or whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
I'm staying far away from something that my body say like, we good. Let's kick. Let's let them go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember one time I had years ago because I don't really have these problems no more. This one chick came through. I said, hey, I was talking to her on the phone. I was like, hey, I want to see you. I just want to, I've been at work all day. I want to just, I want you to pull up. She's like, all right, bet. She gets to my house with a stank ass attitude.
Some shit you ain't got nothing to do with.
Nothing I ain't got fucking shit to do with. I say, take your ass back home. You have me come all the way over here and you're going to sit, yeah, I'm going to do that. Why? Because my home is my place of peace, fam. I ain't got time for none of that irritated aura, dog. I ain't got time for.
Yeah.
When it come down to what's me and what's mine,
Yeah.
I'm protective over it, bro.
Yeah. As
Like
you should.
regardless,
As you should.
because the energy that you give off can affect my energy, and I don't unless like now, like I said before, now unless it's on my spirit. Say, hey, let me talk to you. What's going on? What's wrong? Because the thing is, like you allow yourself to be a therapist for everybody.
Okay.
Everybody's problems become yours. And then your life become as chaotic or more chaotic as the people that you're helping.
There's some truth to that for sure. I believe there's some truth to that.
So I had to start just being quiet.
Yeah.
I don't need to know.
Mm-hmm. And
Nah.
that don't mean you insensitive or no shit like that. And that's what a lot of people like. It's a lot of shit that go on outside of my home that I really don't give a fuck about.
Yeah,
And that's
absolutely.
not for me to be like, you know what I'm saying, I don't care about the next family, the next
Yeah,
man, all that shit to be going on. It's just like, damn, I already got my own shit. I'm trying to piece together, you know what I'm saying, figure out.
absolutely.
So all this other shit that's going on, it don't got nothing to do with me. As
Exactly.
long as me and mine's not in harm's way, like, man, I don't care nothing about that. I don't care nothing who with who. I don't care nothing about none of that shit. Certain
Nothing,
shit,
bro.
if a conversation pop up, yeah, but you ain't finna catch me sun up, sun down, man. I don't get no fuck. And that'll make you, oh, you just, you the bad guy. Basically, you the bad guy. No, I ain't the bad guy. I just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's it. That's what it boils down to.
That's all.
That's what it boils down. Oh, you don't like you don't really give a fuck. You ain't doing this. You ain't. Well, listen, it ain't my problem to worry about.
No.
Not at all.
Shit, you ain't getting paid for a lot of shit that go on. It ain't no substance behind that shit, man.
None, bro.
What you think you just know something? That shit might be false or fake. What you heard or seen on the
Yeah.
internet or whatever, however you came
Yeah.
across the information.
Exactly.
All that shit be, man, this shit just be just crazy. Everything is just watered down. I don't give a fuck. Even the water watered down. On everything, it's just crazy, homie. On everything, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
He said even the water is watered down.
This shit is a joke. That's what it is. It's a fucking joke, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Man, I like somebody was. I was talking to a lady the other day when I was making my my delivery.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, if a 46-year-old woman can get out here and do this, why these little younger girls can't get out here and do this? I say, hey, listen, there's a difference. There's literally like people don't work hard no more. Like
Everybody
people,
don't have the same grind,
they
neither.
don't, bro.
Your grind may be different than my grind.
That's true too.
His grind may be different than yours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, everybody grind be different. One folk might get some, they be satisfied, content with that you gonna look at like, nah, that ain't gonna get it for me.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
need more, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So everybody grind just different, bro.
Yeah. Well, I just think, bro, like you're right. Everybody's grind is different. What's for one person ain't for the other.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But shit, for me, I was telling her, I said, I don't give a fuck. Like, they work here too. They signed up for the same job you signed up for.
Yeah.
I ain't got. I say, hey, listen, women fought for women's rights and equal rights for years.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let you throw a couple boxes.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not like now unless you just a completely older lady or I see you like really struggling to get something done.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then I may put my man juice on it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, to go ahead and make a change and fix it. But other than that, get your ass out there and do it yourself. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the reason why I asked you that question is because it's about people doing things on their own and making their own life changes.
Yeah.
Right. And I think some of the habits that you have in your life, the habits that you form in your life, dictate how your hustle is going to be, or it's going to show you, hey, you're
like
either
how you
going to,
just put that.
huh?
I like how you just put that.
But sometimes you try to paint a picture of what your hustle is just to make yourself sound good, to be a part of the conversation.
But it really ain't that.
But it ain't that at all.
Yeah.
It ain't that at all.
That
You
was
know what
cold.
I'm saying?
That was cold.
So it's crazy, but really, man, I tell people, I said this I said this a couple of months ago. Like when people's character or hustle comes under question, right?
Mm-hmm.
They tend to now start showing you who they really are.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because people don't really like to be challenged anymore. Because people just like, oh, I know what I'm doing. Everybody think they got the perfect game plan. And even the perfect game plan got its rough patches, right?
Yeah.
And I tell people all the time, man, when it comes down to it, when people show you their true colors, use the colors that they give you to paint your own picture. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to. You have to. So no matter what that picture is that you're trying to have people see, you have to control the narrative at some point when it comes down to it.
Yeah.
But that's what I meant by oh well, hey, you know, some people the 46-year-old, she was like, oh, they just lazy. But like you said, people just ain't got the same grind.
They want that shit handed. They want that shit handed down. They want a handout. They want you to pass that shit down. And that's just that.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Absolutely. But bro, I think, man, I heard this quote one time. Damn, I don't never remember it. Damn, I seen it on Facebook too. It's about a generational thing. His daddy walked so I wouldn't have to. My daddy walked so I can drive. I drive so they can fly, something like that. But then eventually the generation is going to be walking again because they're so lazy, because we've made it so easy for them in regards to it. I'm trying to figure out what it is. When I remember it, I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah, you need to go and find that. Shoot that to me.
Yeah, it was pretty fire because, like, that's true though.
Yeah.
Because as you grind, your pops or your mom show you got to grind, but sometimes they grind don't get nowhere.
They just maintain.
But now they hustle flips onto you. But then you change the hustle to get to another level. So now what you went through, your kids won't have to go through.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so now as your kids growing up, they see how your hustle was. Okay, cool. Boom. Daddy, mama did this.
Yeah.
Let me implement their hustle, but change the game a little bit.
Yeah.
And so now somebody gets to the point, the elevation of, oh, well, shit, my kids really ain't got to worry about nothing. I'm going to hand them everything.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And so now
there's a lot of that going on nowadays. It's definitely a lot of that.
I think a lot of them, I think people need to start doing, hey, this mine. This ain't yours.
Yeah.
You got to go get this shit. Like Shaquille O'Neal said, my son said, Daddy, I want this kind of car. He said, nah. I'm rich. You not. It's my money. Oh, you finna go get this 6-cylinder Challenger and call it a day. I'm the only one that's getting that top of the line.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
slow down, Shaq.
Exactly. But I say everything that I just said just to say generations are different.
Yeah.
Very, very different. And sometimes it's the generations before them that makes it so. However, I think as the people, the men that we are, you know, we don't really. I heard you say something about your stepson, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have any kids of your own?
Yeah.
You do? You got daughter, son?
J.R. with Charles Jr.
Okay.
himself.
So I can only imagine you ain't with that old whining and throwing hissy fits and stuff like that because you don't get your way, right?
I bet not see it.
Hey, for real. So the thing is the fact that we as men, right, we have to cultivate our kids, especially our young men, in order to be a man. Because now, and we have to be more involved than ever, because what we face as parents, our parents didn't face it all. Like we deal with the whole era of social media, sensitivity, everybody having an opinion, and it's hard. It's hard, bro. But as the men that we are, we have to be more involved.
Yeah.
And really just drive the point of this ain't what a man does.
Yeah.
You got to grind. You can't be lazy. You got to get there and get it by any means. Because I can only show you the ropes.
Can't do it for you.
I can't help you climb, baby.
Can't do it for you.
That's it. So, did you have... I done talked a lot, bro. I'm thirsty, actually. I'm real thirsty.
Want something to drink?
Oh, man, he got a double cup over here. When people walk in the studio with a double cup, I kind of get nervous.
Man, that's the cup of just, you know, just chill, man. You know, this is what we doing. We chilling.
Huh? Oh, please, Jordan. And tell Ken Big Head Ass to get in here with that question. Shut up. But Charles, what's something that people like need to cling on to when listening to your music, or absorbing you as a person?
Shit, what I give you is what it is. Like I ain't just gotta pay attention to what I'm saying. Shit. Like fool I'm just talking my talk. This my story. This like what's going on with me.
Yeah, I
I ain't
appreciate it, man.
I can't give you the Lamborghini lifestyle and the mansions and all that because I ain't there yet. You know what I'm saying? I can't talk that talk. But as far as like what I've been through, what I'm trying to, put together.
Yeah.
Now I can talk that. So, you just gotta cling on to just being you. Cause I'm just gonna be me. I ain't gonna be nobody else. I'm just Kenny Mac. What you doing here? That's my dude.
Kenny Mac.
That's my guy there, man. What's up?
Oh, y'all actually know each other?
Yeah, man. That's my guy.
Oh yeah, I forgot you did do an interview up there.
That's my guy, man. Kenny Mac.
Well, scoot over, son. So this segment right now is what we title it?
Weird questions from Ken.
Weird questions from Kenny.
Oh, come on with him, Ken. Come on with him.
It's like two questions in one, like last time.
All right. Shit. Okay.
First question. Do you know where the phrase? What is it? What is it? Give me a second. I just got out of a meeting. Give me a
second. Bro, you too young for this shit, Kenny.
I know. I'm going bald too. Okay. Do you know where the phrase? Damn it, bro! I wrote it down.
God damn it!
All right, I got it. Do you know where the phrase "bust your balls" comes from?
So was it like back in the day, men used to just let women kick them in the nuts?
No.
Oh.
It's kind of dark, you know?
No.
People do that shit now.
Enlighten me.
Yeah. All right. So the phrase comes from back in the day, they would like bust a cow's balls.
Ooh, hey, those things are called bodegers.
Yeah. So there's two different ways to do it. And the reason they do this is because if you bust a cow's balls, then they are more expensive than the other cows, I guess, since like cancer or something like that. Like they're like if you don't do it, then they cost less. You lose money.
Wait, so you telling me that in order for a cow to be worth more, you have to bust their nuts?
Well, actually, like on most animals, like testicles and shit like that can cause like health issues.
Yeah.
Like even like in dogs, like
really,
like it can actually cause like
why they get neutered.
Yeah. Well, also you just don't want them to like have kids and stuff like that. But like, yeah, it can cause health problems.
Damn, don't get them no ideas, bro.
Yeah. So
they finna start snipping our kids' nuts.
Well, yeah, and there's two different methods. There's the one called the rubber band method, and they mostly use that for like the baby cows. Like they'll put the rubber band on the baby cows, and because they're like babies, so it's easy to just pop them. Then they have a clamp, so they use the clamps on the
called bodegers.
Yeah, and
they're just big metal clamps. It's almost like they look like scissors, bruh.
Yeah,
and you just go pop.
Yeah,
like
it's like a big ass clamp, and it just goes on them. It's like
I'm just curious, where the fuck did this come from?
I was walking out the house and I just thought of it
because I think I'll take a drink.
So here's the big question, right? You're in a situation, right? And you're like, they're gonna give you $100 million, and you're like excited. You're like, damn, I'm about to get $100 million. Then they're like, well, we just got to bust your balls first. And you're like, that's like a little joke, right? You think you're going to bust your balls. But then they bring out the rubber band and they bring out the clamps and they say, choose. So you guys, which would you choose? The rubber band to bust your balls or the clamp?
No comment.
Well, the rubber band method, it doesn't like, it's not like, they don't like actually like pop them with the rubber band. It like cuts off circulation.
Yeah.
Until it basically they just shrivel up and fall off.
Oh, so like somebody that's that has an extra pinky or something like that.
Yeah, like because like if you cut off like circulation to your finger for a long time, eventually it'll just fall off.
So it's either the clamps or circulation.
Bro, fuck that. You said how much money?
100 million.
Fuck that 100 million.
You don't want
Fuck that 100 million.
You don't want the 100 million?
Fuck that 100 million.
What?
No, sir.
Just a little.
Fuck. Which one would you choose, Ken?
Shit, I do the rubber band.
Get the fuck out of here. For 100 mil?
Yeah, bro. Like you'll get used to the pain. You'll be walking around with the rubber band. Like, fuck, I forgot I had a rubber band on. Like, it just falls off and you just keep going.
Nah, bro. I love every part of me too much to sacrifice, especially to sacrifice my nuts.
Like, I can just go buy some new nuts.
With 100 mil, low key.
100 mil, man. It's got to be something.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get some robotic nuts. Think about it.
I'm sorry, guys. I have my son in the studio too.
He just laughed.
Bro, like, Ken, get the fuck out. Jordan, which one would you choose?
I'm not taking 100 mil, bro.
Bro,
I'm not taking
the 100 mil, bro.
Dude, I just like, I don't know, bro. That is a lot of money, though.
It's a lot of money.
I don't know. I want to know, like,
you'll be famous.
How long is it gonna hurt, bro?
What, the rubber band?
Nah, I think if it was like life or death, I think I would just choose the clamp. Like if I had to choose, I would, but I don't even think I would go through with it.
Oh, we said he ain't even answer that shit. He said, "Fuck."
Bro, I just drank.
Well, it's a tough question, man.
No, it's not a fucking tough question.
100 million?
Fuck that 100 million.
I mean, bro, it low key like 100 million.
Fuck that 100 million.
That's a lot of money, bro.
Only way I would lose my motherfucking nuts is if it was like medically important for me to lose my nuts.
Well, okay, then what if it's like it's a medically important situation, but they're like, hey, you're the first test subject, so we'll give you 100 million, but it saved your life.
But if I'm a test subject, it ain't a medical reason.
No, okay, let's say this then, like you out in like, I don't know, you like out in the field or something, bro, and like you just like out in like, I don't know, like Africa or something, bro. I don't know, you just like out in like a safari or something.
Yeah.
Like a cobra just like bites your nuts, bro.
Oh.
So that's a different
and then
situation.
Like, oh shoot.
You gotta choose.
All we got is these things and the rubber band. We can cut off circulation so that it doesn't get into your bloodstream, but your nuts probably gonna fall off from it.
Y'all got me. Now if a snake bite me in the nuts, that's a different. What the fuck am I doing to put my nuts in the situation where a snake can bite them?
Oh, probably got like
I'm not in
or something. Like
I'm not in no Jackass movie.
Yeah.
None of that shit. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here, both of y'all.
Maybe you were swimming in this.
No, sir. Shut the fuck up.
Like this little water snake came up and bit you.
Well, you got the perfect scenarios, huh?
Yeah.
Shut up. Y'all getting my fucking nerves, man. Y'all really do.
Yeah, that's what we try to do.
So, OV, if it was medically needed, would you get your nuts cut off?
No comment.
That's what he says in like the situation.
Yeah, like no, not answering that shit at all. But man, did you have any questions for my guy? Let's sitting across from me.
Kenny Mac.
Any new music lately?
Yes, sir. I just dropped a tape with my brother. It's called From Me to You, A Dot. OV Charlie. Yeah, I just dropped a tape Kenny last week. Last week. The first actual tape. I'm gonna come with my own solo tape within the next few weeks. To a month for sure. But yeah.
Do you have a date for that, or
I don't have a date yet for that, but
you know how many tracks?
I'm gonna give you about 7, 8, something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna give you about 7, 8.
That's about.
I want to give them too much. Yeah. I gotta wait till the deal come in.
Yeah. Gotta stack up on those.
Just give them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So once the money come in, now we're gonna go all out with it.
Do you have a hard time with that? Like knowing that some songs will stand out more, right?
Oh yeah, all the time. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I come up with something in the studio and I might have one verse and it's just like, damn, all right, what I'm gonna do? Do I want to put somebody on it? No, I don't want to put nobody on it. All right, put another verse to it, then you have trouble putting another verse to it. It doesn't come, as easy as the first verse, because some verses, I ain't gonna lie, man, that shit just come to you. like with no problem.
Yeah.
And then shit, sometimes you would just get stuck. Shit. But yeah, man. I'm excited about this, man. I'm trying something different with these tapes. We're gonna see what's what.
Stop.
On your on the tape you just dropped last week, what's your favorite track on the joint?
From Me to You. The one with me and A-Dot.
I like that one too.
Man,
I would say that's my favorite one on that.
I'm trying to see. I was in a different state of mind on that song. That's probably the hardest I ever came. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I came up with it. Didn't have a second verse. And I'm like, okay, what the fuck I'm gonna do with this song? You know, because, you know, technically it's not a chorus. You know, I just come on in the beginning and then go into the verse. So I'm like, no, I can get Dot on this. I pitched it to Dot. Shit, he delivered. He delivered, and he closed it out.
Yeah.
Job done. But yeah.
Well done. Absolutely.
Job done from Me to You, for sure. I'll say that's my favorite.
Bad. That's cool, man. I'm excited to listen to your solo joint.
Appreciate it, man. It's coming.
I'm ready to listen to your performance.
Oh, I'm ready. Shit.
I'm ready to listen to the performance.
I'm ready, man. It's gonna be dope, man. I feel like I can spike up some energy and just, you know.
Absolutely. Cause Ken can't be in there, bro. He talking about
what?
Nut chopping and shit like that. I can't. No,
I'm just being in the corner, man.
Leave Kenny alone, man.
But no, so I appreciate you coming through, man.
No, without a doubt, my boy.
Is there anything that you want to say to people that's going to listen to this episode? Like any kind of motivation or just any kind of message that you want to give to people?
Stay focused, whatever it is that you're passionate about or you really feel deep down inside it's going to work for you. Just stick with that. Don't go off the best friend, mom, auntie, cousin, grandma. Don't go off none of them.
Yeah.
Or what they got going on. You know, you just got to really like just lock in on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody going to be you or do you like yourself. So,
absolutely.
You know, just lock in. Oh, you know, of course you're going to have your little ups and downs. That's what come with this shit.
Yeah.
But it's how you know, you handle that situation. You going to fold or you going to thug it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mine. You got to take that shit. You got to take what you want nowadays. So just take that shit.
Oh, bad. Yeah.
Man, take that shit.
So what does the OV stand for?
OV was something that when I was away, I used to be like, nah, that's OV. But basically like, nah, nigga, that shit over with. Or that shit dead. Or, you know what I'm saying? Nah, that's OV. Some shit I used to say.
Oh, okay.
So I just put it with the Charlie because it's like, you know, my name used to be Lil Charles.
Yeah.
But now that I, you know, had JR, he took that. That's Lil Charles. I can no longer be Lil Charles.
Absolutely.
Plus, ain't nothing little about me.
Absolutely.
But yeah, that's where that came from. I just put it with the Charlie. I'm like, fuck it. OV Charlie.
But I can dig it. I can definitely dig it. Well, I'm gonna say this, you know, get to the Richard Ray thought. My boy OV Charlie came through.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Drastically.
Yeah.
Last time we hung out, we did some bar hopping. You know what I'm saying? It was cool.
Oh yeah, you know how we do it, man. You gonna keep that off the air though.
No, I ain't finna go into detail about shit.
You know how we do it, man. We go on tour.
Absolutely. So the one thing I want people to understand is no matter what decision that you make in your life, you have to stick with it.
Yeah.
You have to stand strong on it regardless if
right
you win or lose.
Right or wrong.
Exactly.
Right or wrong.
And you can't allow other people's style or thoughts or personalities to infect your own. Because one moment that you do that, you lose your authenticity.
Mm-hmm.
And in order for people to connect with you, regardless of if you are rich and famous, mediocre, or whatever the case may be, as long as you are an authentic person, people are going to vibe with you.
Yeah.
Regardless. So never be ashamed of the decisions that you make. Never apologize for who you are unless you're just a piece of shit person. Now, if you're just a piece of shit person, then you just really got to go to God about it. But never be afraid to chase your dreams because you'll never know where they'll go with you. My boy, I just fucking forgot his name.
Man, what's going on in this room?
I'm tired, G. That's all that is.
You too young for that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Way too young, man.
Shut the fuck up, Ken. Duke, my boy Duke said this. He said, you have to stay chained to your goals because your goals are never in the same place. And so the message I got from that is you have to stay chained to your goals because they'll take you places that you never could imagine. It'll have you go down journeys that challenge you as a person in order to be able to reach those goals. Sometimes your goal is right there in front of you, but you just can't reach it because you're not ready for it. And you get upset because you feel like you are ready for it. However, the universe is telling you, you know, you're not ready for it. Because the person that you are now is not ready for the future you. It's not. So you have to go on the journey. In order for you to be able to be successful and win no matter what in life, you have to appreciate the journey because the destination is the reward. And once you get to that point of the version of person that you want to be, that's just the beginning of that phase in your life. That's just the beginning. So no matter what you go through, no matter what you want, stay true to who you are. Because like my boy Charlie said, fuck what your grandma, mama, daddy, auntie, uncles want you to do for your life. Because at the end of the day, it's yours, not theirs. You're going to be, when you die, your life is yours. Your life was yours, not anybody else's. So stick to it. Grind. And always, before you can be authentic to anybody else, you have to be authentic to yourself. You got to win that battle against yourself. Because if you never win that battle against yourself in life, you'll never start winning in life.
What he said.
That's simple. So now what we about to do is we about to go to the other room and let my boy OV get it in.
Let's get it.
What y'all think?
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Sound like a plan?
Hell yeah. Bet.
Hey, y'all, thank y'all for listening to the Richard Ray Uncensored show today. And we got my special guest, OV Charlie, in the building. I'm excited. Thank you. Shouts out to my boy for pulling up.
You already know.
He finna show out, y'all. Mm-hmm. So make sure y'all stay tuned to the end of the episode to make it happen. Yeah. My boy gonna get you right. Yeah. And I expect YouTube views to go up. I expect tape listens to go up, whatever the case may be. Where can they find you on where can they follow you at?
On social media, I have AVO_AVO_OV Charlie. Instagram only. I have no other social media. Told you I'm a low-key type of guy. If it wasn't for this music, I wouldn't have that.
That's it. That's true. Hey, that's my boy. You see? He's very precise on what he wants. Mm-hmm. And in order for you to be able to be precise, surround yourself with more people that are just like that.
Oh, yeah.
Because your circle tells you a whole lot about yourself, regardless of if you want to pay attention or not. You see what I'm saying? But and don't forget to go to the Richard Ray Show website, Facebook page, subscribe so when the new episode drops, you'll get it.
Subscribe, right? Like, comment, share the whole 9 yards, man.
Instagram, Facebook. I don't really give a fuck about social media. I let my boys run that for me. Instagram, Facebook, whatever other platforms they got me on. Go check it out. But most of all, go to my Sour Kids production page, sourkidsproduction.com. Is that it?
SourKidsProd.com.
Prod, there we go. So SourKidsProd.com. Once you go there, go to the top left-hand corner of the screen. There's going to be 2 lines. Click on it, go down to shows, look up the Richard Ray Uncensored show, and check out the page. And also, you got quick hyperlinks to get you to all social media platforms. And don't forget to put your email in there, subscribe, and not only that, donate to the page. There is what color is the donate button?
It's white.
White.
Yeah.
It's a white donate button with black letters?
Yeah.
Because, sometimes you got to be very specific with people.
It's on like a gold background or something like that.
Let's do it. Donate so I can get back to the community and reach out to people, help people out. But other than that, let's go turn up. Richard Ray Uncensored, a letter from a therapeutic barista. So, a person wrote into the show saying, I have a friend who is also my coworker that is going through a breakup with a man who is engaged. She's been on and off with him for years, but she is finally breaking up with him because they are getting married next year. And you're breaking up with him, right? Oh, okay. She's been having a tough time because she's attached to this piece of shit. Turns out he was cheating on her too. So you're mad because you're talking to somebody that's about to be. First off, you're talking to somebody that's engaged. You're breaking up with him because he's about to get married, and you thought that you were the only one that he was cheating with? No, come on, girl. Let's make some sense. All right, so what's a surprise? Oh no, she said, what a surprise. She's heartbroken, and I've been there for her the past few weeks while she's going through this. I don't agree with cheating at all, but she is my friend, so I've been trying to be understanding. Anyway, I showed up to work on Monday with a bunch of stuff for a coffee recipe from a TikTok I saw and I wanted to try. Oh, okay. That's me reading slowly and I don't know how to read. I'm sorry, guys. You'll get it. I told her if she had seen the TikTok, I think it should say, I asked her if she had seen the TikTok and she said yes. I told her, oh, okay, I'll let you try some. And then if you like it, good. So I make our coffee and she says, this is so good. I'll buy the stuff so you can make them next week. Wait, excuse me? Next week? When did this become a we thing? Girl, I don't know either. But I was like, okay, whatever. On Tuesday, I work from home and I get a message from her saying she finished the coffee. Bro, what? You finished the coffee already? So, guys, I guess she's just a strong coffee drinker, but she's going to be on the toilet for a couple hours after she drank all that coffee, but it's all good. Now, she said she would buy more. Spoiler alert, of course she didn't. I had to buy more, and she said, I'll send you the money. But, of course, I'm surprised. She didn't send the money. So, I just wanted to drink my money in peace. I just think she meant to say, I just wanted to drink my coffee in peace. But, hey, it's okay. However you want to say it. I know she is going through a breakup. But I don't know if I'm just annoyed at the whole situation because I have been her therapist this whole time and apparently now her barista. I just can't. I'm over it. I'm going to just break something down real quick. Your friend is lonely. I guess, Mr. Man has some magical Peter. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But hey, thank you for being the first letter from. I think a lot of people understand. We'll connect with this one because that's a lot of cheating going around right now, right? But hey, Therapeutic Barista, thank you for being the first letter from. This your boy Richard Ray, shouting out to you. I truly appreciate it, and more people write in. Thank y'all so much.
Sour Kid Productions.
Stop playing with these niggas.
Let's get it. See about it, Charlie never be without it. Dream about it, money I can't be without it. 100 rounds, double drum, put a beam around it. Can't talk that gangsta shit to me, I'm trying to see about it. First off, let's be clear, niggas hate me. I done seen a lot of shit, but them I can't see. I stopped fucking with my dogs, that was all me. And I ain't banking on no mob, that shit 6 feet. Get him gone, get him dead, Charlie think he tough. Charlie standing out alone, that should say enough. My own man made decisions that I really did. I do regret when I was broken what I did to twin. Second off, let's be clear what I can't be. A dick riding punk bitch, that shit ain't me. Love to see you niggas shine, run the same streets. Hey, boy, stop mentioning my name, man, just call me. My own man, own gun, I don't need no nigga. Jump off the porch at early age, I had to show niggas. I ain't beefing about no hoe, boy, I got no feelings. Left a taste inside her mouth, that bitch got no filter. Feed my cousin fed, snatched him, he just did a bid. Stephon put me in the Xana, fresh out off a bid. Switched up and say I changed, I had to level up. Send that bitch off if you want, I'm putting her in a blunt. I be laughing at these niggas, think I'm going sweet. Ask about me, they gon' tell you this is really me. My own man made decisions that I really did. I do regret when I was broken what I did to twin. See about it, Charlie never be without it. Dream about it, money I can't be without it. 100 rounds, double drum, put a beam around it. Can't talk that gangsta shit to me, I'm tryna see about it. See about it, Charlie never be without it. Dream about it, money I can't live without it. 100 rounds, double drum, put a beam around it. Can't talk that gangsta shit to me, I'm tryna see about it. ABO, flow, do it. Sour Kid Productions. Slow down, Rich, you know what it is. Slow down, my boy. Slow down, Rich know what it is, man. My boy.